Hello, lovely people. I warmly welcome you to our YouTube channel. This is SNAIL's Factory. With this channel, we teach and learn about snails farming. Kindly subscribe and click on the notification button to get notice for all our upcoming videos. My name is Obed. In this video, we are going to learn about how you can prepare your soil before you can introduce it into your snail pen. So among the three types of soil, which is the sandy soil, the loamy soil, and the clay soil, we consider the loamy soil as the best option concerning snails farming. So when you're choosing soil for your snail farming, consider choosing loamy soil. In the preparation steps, the first thing you have to do is you gather enough soil, that is the loamy soil, depending on the size of your farm. After getting enough of the soil, you will need this, that is sieve, ordinary sieve. This is used to sieve the soil to get rid of the particles like the stones, sticks, and the leaves. Sieving the soil will enable you to have a smooth soil or a fine soil. The next step after getting a fine soil is you put the one that you have sieved into a saucepan, just like you see on the fire. And the third of it all, you have to cook the soil you have prepared. So one may ask, why is it necessary to go through all this process? Because when you look at the snails itself and the wildlife, they just lay their eggs without going through all this process. Yes, it's a true question. But as a snail farmer, I think you aim at achieving a possible result, not just a result, but a best of it all. So then, what instigates the process of preparing your soil in this way? The main reason for preparing your loamy soil or cooking your loamy soil is that one, when you cook the soil, it enables you to get rid of bacteria and any other unwanted particles. Let me give you an example. You see, we have some reptiles such as snakes, lizards, etc. These animals, they also lay eggs just like snails. So if you cook your soil, you will have the probability of reducing the efficiency of such eggs hatching. Because if you don't cook the soil and you introduce the soil in a raw state, you end up rearing snakes or lizards. I don't think you like in that way. And just as you know, we also have ants or soldier ants in the soil. These animals can cause very huge damage to your snails. So when you cook them or when you cook the soil, it gets rid of these ants. Yes. So you see the reason why it is necessity for you to cook your soil before you introduce it to your pen. We've learned that it can get rid of these particles like the eggs of snakes, eggs of lizards, soldier ants, and other bacteria. So then, when your soil is ready to be cooked, you need to have a high fire, yes, to enable the soil to be cooked well. So you can cook the soil for about 30 to 40 minutes, depending on the strength of the fire. So this is how you cook the soil. You stir the you stir the soil thoroughly to turn over the soil so that the ones that are down will come up and the ones at top will also go down so that the soil can be cooked well. So it is just a matter of stirring it up and down. Uh, just turn the soil over. You turn it up and down for a certain period of time, just like I'm doing. You will just turn over the soil like this. And when the soil is well cooked, you will see a vapor coming through the soil, which implies the heat in the soil can kill the bacteria or the bacterial and any unwanted particles. So you could see from my end that there is a vapor coming out of the soil, which means the soil is almost ready. And at this stage, when I introduce it to the pen, there wouldn't be any ants that can cause any damage to my snails. Or if there is extra egg, like lizard's egg or snake's egg, I will reduce the efficiency of hatching. So you just stir and stir, just like this. So if there is ants, that is soldier ants, the heat is going to kill them all. So gradually, my sand or my loamy soil is becoming ready to be used. So this is the process through which you can use to prepare your loamy soil, which is suitable for snail farming. At this stage, you need to be extra patient, have enough time to wait for the soil to be well cooked. So I'm firing the coal pots to have a high standard of fire. This is Snail's Factory. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just hit on the notification button to have next of our upcoming videos. You can also bring your thoughts through the comment section. You can also share if you find it educative. My name is Obed and I'm the coach. So if you have access to firewood, I think that would be the best option. Yes, for that one, it will be easily cooked. Yes. So if you have firewood, it will be a best option. It will prepare your sand or loamy soil very fast. So just look at what I was saying. You see, we have some worm, yes. So if you cook your soil, these are part of the importance or the benefits you are going to have. All these bacteria and unwanted particles are going to be get rid of. So it's necessary, very, very necessary. You don't just cook the soil, you make sure it is very hot to a certain pedigree where all these particles can be get rid of or can be killed. So if there is any animal